Hello everyone, this is Green Cheese and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Journey. Journey is a game that is exclusive for the PS3 and it's only downloadable. Yeah, and it came out March this year, made by That Game Company, as you can see on the screen right now. I played the demo for this about a week ago, and I thought it was absolutely amazing, so I bought the game. So yeah, then I thought I might as well do a walkthrough of this. I thought maybe we'd get some more views because it hasn't been out for very long. And of course it's saying that I've got to save because I played the demo, so but of course I want to start from the beginning. Look at that sand sparkle. It looks much better in HD, but I'm using Dazzle, and that doesn't do HD, or at least the one I have, but it still looks pretty amazing. Just, you know, just look at the sand, it just, the way it's sort of, you know, it's sparkling almost as much as Edward Cullen. And you can see, I'll just be quiet. That was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, so of course I played a bit of this game already because I played the demo. So you can move the camera around by moving the thing from the PlayStation controller from side to side. Okay, use analog stick to move. I really like this game because I don't know when online play starts, but I really like this game because it gives you practically no direction, it gives you no storyline to work with, it gives you practically very little, instructions, but they put something at the top of the hill and they make you look at it, with how they, do this, and they won't let you move until you've seen that thing, so you you have to look at it, and since it's the only interesting around here, you're drawn towards it, so they're sort of using your curiosity as a motivation, as opposed to, with most games where, the motivation is to not die or to kill someone else, which is quite nice. There. I think that on wheels, that's even though I haven't played that much, this is my favourite part of the game. You're standing at the hill, looking towards the mountain. It's really big. The title appears. You've got the two. I don't even know what they are. They look like tombstones to me, so I'm going to call them that. I think it just looks absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so I'm now at the top of the hill, and I can see there's things down there. I really like, how he slides across the sand when you go down steep slopes. So you see these, I don't know what they are, but I think they look a bit like tombstones. And I think this for a couple of reasons. One, there are no people around here. And all of the buildings are in ruins. So my theory is that maybe something happened and everyone died and, buildings are destroyed and all that kind of stuff, because no one's here. There's lots of tombstone looking things, the buildings are in ruins, that spells out Armageddon for me. This is a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, pay attention to this, is one of the, there we go. So this shiny thing, it gives me I call this stuff magic fabric, and it gives me a sort of like a scarf or a very small cape made out of magic fabric, and these little pieces of magic fabric, they charge yours, and then you hold down X and it allows you to fly, a jump really, and I think it's really beautiful, how they use the glowing effect, and I think it looks really nice. Take into account this statue thing, it becomes important later on in the level. Anyway, so of course, as you jump, you only get sort of like one jump, you know, it's sort of like, it runs out, oops. So like now I can't jump now because my cape isn't, my scarf thing isn't charged, but when I come across more of these animated fabrics, animated isn't, you know, they're alive, they move, as opposed to inanimate, and then it recharges it, and so then I can jump again. I'm just sort of, is there something on top of that hill? Oh, it's another grave tomb thing. Sorry, I guess it should have been pretty obvious. I'm talking about this thing in front of me, not that big building over there, that's pretty obvious. As I was showing some of my friends and family this demo, practically everyone, they didn't go to this building, they went straight over there. But I actually did go here, and there's actually something worth seeing here. You notice, see, and you go hold this, and it lights up those things, and it puts a picture there. Now I'm not. No. This is another reason why I believe they're tombstones. Though, okay, you've got 16 of the same picture. And in the left side of each, you know, individual tile or whatever, you see one of those tombstone things, and to the right you see one of whatever you are lying down. And to me that looks like it's sort of died and it's lying there, and that's the tombstone. That's what I think it is, and that's another reason why I believe that. Oh, that was a big jump. So when I do big jumps, I sort of hurt myself. Okay, you can't go in there, I've tried. Oh, and you'll notice you can see the mountain in the background. So I think, I've got a feeling at the end of the game's going to revolve around getting to the top of that mountain. So I'm going to slide down. Oops. There you go, recharged. Right. That's a bit sad because these ones, they've been trapped in there. I tried to, they've been trapped, which is a bit sad. They don't seem too sad, but, you know, they're sort of trapped in there. They didn't let, these ones are also trapped. Except another, I think those things will give you, like, they give you extra fabric. Yeah, see, these things lengthen your scarf. And now I've got two. Now I can do 2 jumps. Now actually, so yeah, there's another one over there, but I'm going to need to charge up. Can reach it? Here we go. Is that fully charged my cape? There we go. So now, it actually, I played this the demo quite a few times, and it wasn't for a while to actually realize there was a third one around the back. So now my cape is even, I think it's gotten longer. It grows really fast, and it's kind of led me to think that maybe it stops growing and just gets more, you know, powerful. And this is really cool, look. And then, you know, those pieces of magic fabric light up, and it opens, and then it's like it got sliced, and then lots of the little pieces have been unleashed. Just like the music in this is quite nice. It's sort of, it's an orchestral thing, which sounds really nice. If I go like this, they all charge up and like give me an extra boost. And then I can do an extra jump on top of it. And that way I can jump really far. I jumped like really far. Okay, I said to remember that statue thing. This is the same statue except it's not broken. It might not look like much at the moment, but it once it's going to light up. You see, I'm not sure if you will notice this, but there's a cinematic, and afterwards you should understand what it is. Let's watch. I like how he's got a monograph. Okay, you see it now? That statue's actually supposed to be, you know, that tall, you know, version of what I am over there. It's easy to see when it's, that little top bit, that's its head, and then the, you know, hypotenuse of the triangle, as it were, is this cape, and, yeah. Okay, if you look at the end, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but I always see at the right corner there is someone there, and I see it right now, and it's just as I see it looks like a person there, and as I get close, I can see him running off, and I don't think it's a coincidence. I think there's actually someone there. Okay, in the demo, this is where well, it would show you this little, you know, look at the level, and then after this it would stop. So after this, I'm flying blind here. So as you can probably see, I've been knowing what I've been doing pretty well, but from here on, I won't be. There, that's where that demo would have ended. Okay, let's have a look. See. Okay, I can't go back. Let me just. I'm trying to think. Maybe I shouldn't have used my jump. So I'm probably gonna have to, you know, get another one down there. Oh well. Sorry if I'm sniffing a bit. It's flu season. I like how he sort of glides down even when you don't have a jump. Also, another thing I love about this game, I love the way the sand ripples when you walk. Now, I know that sounds really stupid, but I think it just looks really, well, real, but this is magic. Yeah, this is magic fabric. It's like when I do that, it like gets recharged and it becomes less torn. Or something gonna happen. Oh, cool. Oh, it's so cool. It's making a bridge. It's like a rainbow almost. Okay, I see another one in the background, so I'm going to fill and you got to find all of those pieces of magic fabric, and then it's going to build a really big bridge for you. Okay, let's go. Whee. Is that fully charged? Yes, it is. I'm going to like hop between the islands. I can't, Okay, so now it looks a bit closer. So wait, I'm just going to sort of analyze what we have here. We have more ruins, but the ruins where I came from, it was mainly sand with those tombstone things. Here I don't see any of those tombstones, and I see more buildings. Like, so I think maybe as I keep going, it's going to become like more of a metropolis sort of thing, until maybe eventually when I get to the end it will be like full city, like, sort of thing. Okay, it's the second piece. Look at the effects. It's amazing. Oh cool, I can move the camera around still. Not much, but a little bit. There we go, so it's making the second piece. I wonder if when I walk it, it will glow as I step on it. might look a bit angry. Anyway, here we go. I see quite a few more. This game hasn't been very challenging, but I don't think the idea of the game is to be challenging. I think this game, personally, I think video games get a lot of flack about, you know, they're all shooters, they're violent, they're going to turn your kids into psychopaths, you know, they're evil, don't let your kids play them, you know, that whole general thing. You probably know what I'm talking about. Here we go, some more. Is that just... Okay, that's just generally they want for the bridge. I think only the big ones go to the bridge. But I think lots of, you know, I guess, you know, new ideas are coming in, or hopefully they're not new, but I've only really heard of them, is this idea that video games are a new art form. And when I first heard them, just like, of course, that makes complete sense to me. And I think this kind of game sort of proves that almost. I think we'll see more so as we go on, but as you've already seen, this game is beautiful, you know, and it's uses, you know, I could just analyze it all day, and maybe I will, but I'll save that for future parts. Oh, come on. There we go. And yeah, so I can't wait to play more of this game, and I've heard it has a really satisfying ending. And if it's one thing's important for games and also movies and books, I suppose also, is that it needs a satisfying ending. Otherwise, you're going to finish it with a bad taste in your mouth. There we go. There you go. So the bridge is done. I think that might be a new piece of I'm going to call it magic. Okay, I'm going to call it magic fabric until I discover what it's actually called. The official name for me is magic fabric, and I think I see a piece over there to the top right of the screen. See? Not sure if you can see it, but I'm going to go for it. There you go, hopefully this will give me, there you go, hopefully this will give me the magic fabric. I need to jump to that, where that piece is. Charge, oh wait, I already am charged. Hooray! I'm starting to think these things probably aren't compulsory. So, yeah, oh whoa, geez, my cape's gotten long now. And so maybe an objective of the game is to try find all of them, but I think so far I've done pretty good. I think it's like this, still like the second level. I think this, I don't know, it's not, hasn't been very clear when it's changed from one level to another. I only assume it's the second one because I had a cinematic, and it's also where the demo ended, so that's the only reason why I'm assuming. Whoa, there's another person over there. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait up. Get back here. It's that guy I saw. Wait for me. Wait. I'm over here. What's up, man? I'll see ya. Now, so, I'm not sure if that's the guy who I saw, or I think it's leading you to believe that, but I believe that's actually not AI. I believe that if I'm logged in, I think I'm logged into PlayStation Network, I forgot to check, I think I am, that is a player and he's just ignoring me, because generally AI don't ignore you like that, especially if it's cooperative. So I'm just gonna leave him be. Maybe he'll come after me, I don't know. Oh, see, I was right. It does. Oh, and it charges up my fabric too, and I fly across it. It's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, and the music's changed. It's so cool the way I fly across. It's amazing. Oh, I think we got another cinematic. Whee! Whoa, I'm jumping really far. That was like 4 jumps. Okay. Okay. I'm quite excited to see how this goes. Let's see. I think we're going to see the old guy again. Actually, that's a reasonable assumption. Is he actually old? Anyway, let's see what he's got to say. Oh, you're seeing his face this time. So he looks like you, except he's just bigger and he's white. And I'm not sure if he has a cape. Okay. Oh, so this is leading off from where we were before. Okay, so making pillars, towers, bridges. I think it's just representing the building of a society. Okay, so we got the fabric going through there. Is that like a train? Is that like a fabric train maybe? Whoa, geez, look at those buildings.